It is an honor to be here with all of you and to join all of you no matter what your faith background is. Because what we're talking about today is not something for a few, it is for all. And that is a moral respect for one another. And when the government is trying to take away the human dignity of one person, it's awful. But when it tries to take away the human dignity of a whole people, it is unforgivable. A few years ago, I had the privilege of walking on holy ground, Auschwitz. And I walked and could just imagine the suffering that took place in that horrific place. To see hundreds and hundreds of suitcases, to see hundreds and hundreds of little children's shoes. And you know what the sad thing was? The American people knew about it and did nothing. The St. Louis, which was a ship that was coming to the United States with all kinds of refugees, was turned back, and most of these people went back and ultimately met their deaths in the concentration camps. The Germans were a little smarter. They called it ghettos. We call them concentration camps. That's the reality. And our brothers and sisters are truly suffering there. The Catholic Church, seeing the devastation of World War II and understanding like it never did before the dignity of every human person's religious values, said we must believe always in religious freedom. And we have fought for religious freedom, and we will continue to fight for religious freedom. But what do we have here today? We have here a small beginning of informing our fellow Americans, of telling our fellow human beings of the suffering of our brothers and sisters. And Imam was so right. How many genocides have taken place over the last 30 and 40 years in places where there's no oil and there's no commercial values? We think of Rwanda. We think of also many places in the Middle East. It is horrendous, and we cannot allow that to happen ever again. So I join you, as does the Cardinal, in the concern for all that you are doing, and let us spread the word. Let 50 years from now people say they just didn't know, or even worse, they just didn't care. God bless you all.